Great people, welcome back to Global How Things today. We are so excited to have you again. There are a lot of fears in the mind of most of the key ethnic groups in Nigeria about the issue of Igbo presidency. Possibly that's the reason why the support is not coming in as expected, despite the fact that it's very glaring that this should be the turn of the Ndibo. As a result of all of this, which you're going to see in the news below now, the President General of Ohanes and Debo has decided to talk to all the ethnic groups about their possible fears concerning Igbo presidency. And we are going to be looking at that and also some of the comments that Nigerians have to give about these particular issues. But before we continue, if you've not subscribed to our channel, please do well to click on the subscribe button and also the bell icon so that you get notification anytime we publish our news. Now, according to the news, the President General of Ohanes and Debo Worldwide Ambassador George Obiuzo on Monday pleaded with other regions of the country to drop fears and prejudice against the Igbos to move the country forward. Obiuzo made this statement in Owerri regarding the struggle to the actualization of the Nigerian presidency of Igbo extraction come 2023. To achieve national unity, Ohanese President General said the Nigerian politicians must avoid political myopia and contrive amnesia surrounding Nigerian political history, adding that Igbos has qualified persons that could meet up with the expectation of the citizens of the country. Ohaneze said, as preparations for the nation 2023 general elections continue to gather steam, the Ohaneze Igbo worldwide has advised that whichever part of the country that produces the next president would send a conspicuous message to all Igbos worldwide about their destiny in Nigeria. To secure the future and preserve national unity, Professor Obiuzo said the Nigerian political elite must avoid the prevailing political myopia and contrive amnesia surrounding Nigerian political history over the imperative of North-South rotation. I understand clearly the dilemma faced by these leaders, but Nigerian politics is at a point of no return where national destiny is at stake and where patriotism and political wisdom must supersede personal ambitions. The Johannes Ndibo President General therefore pleaded with the nation's political class to drop all fears and prejudice against Ndibos and to forge a common front to move the nation forward. Nationality is blessed, or Ndibo as an ethnic nationality is blessed with a good number of capable Nigerian patriotic and credible personalities who are eminently qualified to govern the country and meet the expectations of the citizenry through equity, justice, and fairness. Indeed, he or she will bring into the office an amazing sense of peace and harmony to the country, ensure imperative of national unity and commitment to good governance with dedication, decency, and decorum. And also Dr. Nwozu, who was equally the former national chairman of the People Democratic Party (PDP), explained that the Igbos are frontliners in entrepreneurial love for the country, innovation, and the only tribe in the country that cohabit peacefully with other tribes in the country without hunting their host. He made the statement during a breakfast program of the Silver Bird television while speaking on the topic Road to 2023 election, the PDP and presidential and president of Igbo extraction. I'll take that again. He made the statement during the breakfast program of the Silver Bay television while speaking on the topic Road to 2023 election, the PDP and president of Igbo extraction, adding that Igbos have been doing whatever they can to improve on their host communities as if they belonged there originally. The PDP chairman equally disagreed with those saying that the Igbos would secede from Nigeria if given the opportunity to produce a president of the country in 2023, arguing that if that was to be possible, Nigeria would have become an Islamic state given the degree of terrorism in the northeast. He also urged all politicians from the southeast who are interested in becoming the president of Nigeria to declare their interest, insisting that the apex Igbo socio-cultural group Ohanes and Igbo will decide who among the aspirants would represent the best interests of Igbos. We have candidates who are showing interest to contest for the presidency come 2023 from the northeast. How many years now has Nigeria waged war in the northeast against the Islamization of this country or forming of Islamic State of Nigeria backed by a very violent organization fighting for Islamization across the world? Are we saying that if we get a president of Nigeria from the northeast, Nigeria will then become an Islamic state and rule us like local government that are conquered in the northeast? Nobody's saying that. In the southwest, there is a strong agitation for Duduwa state. Why are we not saying that southwest would secede if someone from the region becomes the president of Nigeria? Why is the case of southeast different? I think there is a jaundice situation in Nigeria in southeast. Let me use this opportunity to say this, that in the United States of America, they appreciate what the Jews put on the table. They are important in the economy, politics, infrastructure, and in science and technology of the Americans. In the same vein, Igbos are frontliners in entrepreneurial innovation and love of Nigeria, and indeed the only tribe in Nigeria that can cohabit with other tribes peacefully in Nigeria, carrying out their enterprise without injuring their host community. They do everything to improve what they can in their host community as if they were born there. No other tribe in Nigeria does that. Is this not a mark that Igbo love Nigerians and want to be in Nigeria? Why are people afraid that the Igbos will secede if they are allowed to produce a president of Nigeria? An Igbo president would be the most detribalized president Nigeria would ever produce, because if he does anything outside that, he would be endangering the lives of Igbo men and women doing their businesses outside Igbo community. Nigeria should stop marginalizing the Igbo as if we are an undue threat to a federation where we have done everything to prove our Nigerianness to our fellow countrymen and women. Everything is necessary. While saying that the president of Nigeria of Igbo extraction in 2023 would translate to fairness and equity, he urged the federal government to negotiate with the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB to end the issue agitating the minds of the people of Southeast. He also said that zoning of the presidential seat and restructuring of Nigeria are critical for the survival of the country. According to him, he said restructuring is critical for the survival of Nigeria. You cannot have a feeding bottle feeding the 36 states and a federal capital territory, and the milk is drying up and you still hold on to the bottle to improve the economy. It is not possible. In the First Republic, we had 4 regions that tapped massively from the natural and agricultural potentials from their zones to develop at their own pace. The Eastern region, run by Michael Okpara, was the fastest developing region in the world. We need to repeat this feat by decentralizing the federal government. What we are doing now is not a federation but a unitary government where the center is so strong and the federating unit so weak. None of the states except Lagos, Kano, or Rivers can stand on their feet. As it stands now, we are using 95% of our resources to service our loan. Is it possible to survive with that? Those were some of the queries that he put forward. It's quite an interesting one. They see Igbo speaking the way they are doing. Now, these fears have been dominating the minds of people. I tell you the whole truth. The fear of, if we have, a president of Igbo extraction, that at the end of the day, he will, okay the cessation of Igbos, to their long-term dream of Biafra. The big question is, how true is this? Are Igbos okay with presidency come 2023? Will they cancel that word marginalization off their mind and all of that? Let's discuss this.